great day. We've gotten some great weather, which we prayed for and got. We have a number of special guests with us today, and our Deputy Mayor, Gloria McCauley, is here. Gloria, please wave. Commitment Carl Srirachi. Freeholder Pat Walsh. Our surrogate Frank Bruno. Our Sheriff Frank Provenzano. We have a school board member Greg Gillette to join us today. Thank you for being here. Our Police Chief Paul Kaminsky is here. He's got his work boots. He's ready to dig. Thank you all for joining us at this time. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Township Committee man and former mayor who made this all happen, Anthony Ferrara.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. Before I even start, I want to at least recognize some folks that have been very instrumental in putting this together, because this doesn't take one person, it takes a team. Beth Baldwin, right over here, and we'll hear from soon our Recreation Director, Rich Reserve. And Dr. Stuart Hirsch, I'm not sure if he's here yet. So it's an unbelievable event here. Again, the weather is great. Our DPW guys and Don Cross and the team over here, they just received this equipment about a week ago. Not even a week ago. These guys have been working their tails off to put this together. So our DPW crew, give them a round of applause, because the amount of work that they've done this past week. Also, I just really, with the folks being here, this community is a great place in Hillsborough. I always say that the community always comes together. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out here today to build this park. And as we do in the Township Committee, we don't do just for one, we do for everybody. So yes, it's for special needs children, and we'll continue to add on as we get more donations. But this is not only for everybody in Hillsborough, but anybody that can drive to this park. So we're very proud of it. I'm very happy everybody's here today, that all these children can use this park and have all these volunteers and all our community leaders here. As an elected official for years, right from down from the governor, lieutenant governor, our Congress, Senate, Assembly, all our freeholders, the committee, this group of individuals that you folks elect, it's just an amazing group of people. They are always here for us no matter what. And most of the time you don't know all the things they do in the background. They're an amazing group of people. So I'm very proud to be a part of those elected officials as well. I know it's someone beyond, he always tells me to keep it brief, so I will. Because if I try to thank every single person, I'll leave people out. But what I do want to say, on all serious note, way before I got involved in any of the political type of things, I'm talking probably about 20 years, someone beyond has always been there for me with our special needs and fighting for the children and adults in this community. So I'd like to introduce is not only my friend and a Selman from Hillsborough, but a great advocate for our children, Selman Peter Biondi.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Proud to be here, proud to be a sponsor, one of the many sponsors of this program. But Anthony Ferrara has made us all aware and more understanding about special needs. This is about kids, and what helps youth helps every community and contributes to the quality of life that we all enjoy here. I look forward to seeing my little buddy Vincent running around on here and playing, right, Vin? So we're burning light, as they said in one of the movies, so I'm going to move on. It's my pleasure to introduce our mayor, Frank Delcar.
Thank you, Assemblyman. Before I get started with my remarks, a couple things. I just wanted to make sure we acknowledge the EMS guys that are here. They're always here whenever we have an event like this, so thank you for being here. And I'd like to send a special thank you to Committeeman former Mayor Ferrara. I don't think anyone recognizes the amount of work and vision he's had to try to bring this park to this town today. He deserves a whole lot of credit for the work that's gone into getting us to this point. I know there's been a tremendous amount of help with all the people that he acknowledged, but I just want everyone to recognize how much this is a passion of his. Special needs kids are something that he is always working to make our community better and more accommodating for special needs kids, and I just want to thank you very much for all your work on this. This is a great day. I mean, I know it's been said, but look around and all the volunteers that we have here to help our community build a park that's going to accommodate not only our special needs, but all of our children. I am so proud of this community. We always come together when there's an opportunity to help. We say it's one of the best communities, one of the best places to live in New Jersey. Thank you very much for being here today. And with that, let's get started and build this park. Thank you all.
As you can see, people are hard at work just starting the project, only a few minutes in. People are just getting the gardening area set here. So as you can see the amount of volunteers, we have about 200 volunteers here today. Just beginning of the process starting, so we'll check back in with you soon. But you can see it's the base part of the project here, and our volunteers are hard to work.
Hello. We're here today building the Universal Playground, and it's amazing at all these people that come out in the community, and kids and parents, our EMTs and our police officers, our elected officials. It's really such a humbling feeling to know that everyone wants to participate in our children today and what we can do here to make it, improve it, and make it better. Thanks everyone for coming. Got to get back to work.
Love the steam. That makes the shot. Just go past me.
Over the course of the last dozen years, every year I've been involved in the building of a accessible playground for children in the cities of around the country, mostly where the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons has a meeting. It's really a privilege to have one in my own Hillsborough community. This is a special community. By having this playground, it will allow our children with special needs, to play with their brothers and sisters, to get the benefits of play, and to have families play together. It really is special. It shows our concern and commitment to their future, and it makes Hillsborough a better community.
There were a number of people that contributed to this to make this happen. The Reeve Foundation, Provident Bank, Body Shop
Total
Fitness.
Fitness.
And we're still in need of funds to still make it happen.
Yeah, this is a fantastic day. We had great weather. We're all here working together. Everybody come together in the community, and that's what makes Hillsborough so great. People like Beth and the others that started this program.
So many people contributed.
So this is awesome. It's really what it's all about here in Hillsborough.
It's a great program.
This is wonderful. This is cool. The town has turned out. The weather is beautiful. The fall colors are out, and our children will be better because of this.
On behalf of the county, I'm delighted to be here today and to participate in such a wonderful community-spirited adventure, putting this playground together an hour ago. It didn't look like this. You can see the plants are going in, the mulch is down here under the copse of trees. There's new wood here underneath the playground. It's very exciting. We are delighted and honored to have been a partner with the Education Society, Anthony Ferrara, all of Hillsborough, to put this together for the children in our county.
So Rich, you see we're now almost at the more halfway point here. What we're looking at as far as where the team is, all the builders here, as you can see.
Well, right now, we're placing the sand around footings, and it'll be compacted, then we can install our next phase, which is the last phase. And in that, you're going to have slides and stations of interest that'll come off of that, and at that point, we will pour the safety surfacing, the rubber safety surfacing when everything is compacted, and we will landscape around it to kind of tie it in with the nature of the park.
The build captains are doing a really good job here. We've got all different sections, a good amount of volunteers, so it seems to be a perfect amount of people actually volunteering here today. So everybody's really coming together, working as a team here. So we couldn't ask for a nicer day, nicer group of people, and everything is going as planned. So great job, Rich.
We've had terrific coordination between the residents, DPW, our parks guys. You can't ask for more. Everybody's excited about getting this done. They could see that something was already established, and now to finish it up and make the nice little improvements at the end, it should come along nicely, maybe end of next week, beginning of the following week.
Yeah, and it's really, it's amazing. You think about this, you do all the planning, but the entire community has come together here, right from our elected officials to our employees that have volunteered here to work today, and all the residents here. So putting everybody together, really, other towns hope to do something like this. We've actually done it here in Hillsborough, so it's an exciting day.
I am so proud of our community this morning. It's Mayor Frank Delcourt. We have a tremendous showing of support from all of our community members today, from our great work done by our Parks and Recreation group today, getting this project up and running, to all the wonderful volunteers, both residents and businesses, that have contributed both their time and their money to help make this possible today. I'd like to thank Committeeman Ferrara for his passion and his vision to help get this project started today. It's just a very proud day in Hillsborough, and we're looking forward to the day in a couple days when this project is completed and we get some kids playing on this playground. Once again, thank you very much for all your hard work and your contributions to make this special needs park a reality. Thank you.
I just want to thank everybody again. Before you leave, we have thank you back that the kids all put together, and your thank you for the badge here.
Again, a great day. I really appreciate everybody being there. Someone who, again, as I mentioned before, you always forget to thank people. I want to thank Von Weichel right here, who put all this together. She actually has a tough job, her and Bree Stovall as well, doing all the behind the scenes, getting all the donations and the letters out and the emails. So again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you to everybody here. We will have an official opening. I know President John Cross and his whole crew will be working next week to try to finish this and put the groundwork down. So we'll have an actual re-grand opening day. Again, I want to thank all the elected officials, all our volunteers, all the work by DPW, our recreation department, and DJ Fred, who's always hiding behind the scenes and keeping the music going, and all our recreation staff and all the rest of the volunteers that came out on Sunday. So I know we're almost complete here. Again, I want to thank you very much for all your support. And again, if you know anybody that has a little extra money, we're still trying to raise the additional $20,000. So there's some other special needs things that we'd like to add to the area, as far as park benches for wheelchairs and some other things that we'd like to do. Again, great day. Thank you so much. Give yourself a round of applause. And we'll see you next week for opening day. Thank you. And thank you, Kevin Davis, our Township Administrator. Good morning. And I want to thank everybody for attending our official opening of our Inclusive Recreation Park. The opening back in October, when we had hundreds of people build this, was a nice sunny 70-degree day. Even though we're on TV, you can tell it's not. It's a little overcast, but we appreciate the folks coming out today. I want to just have opening today as our official opening. That thanking all the donors. We see the sign here, all the donors here that made this possible. I really want to thank Dr. Stuart Hirsch and Beth Baldwin, the three of us really in the past year and a half trying to raise the funds. And people know with the tough economic times to try and raise over $100,000, which we did, was really an amazing task. And again, please, as you visit the park throughout the year, look at the donors here and please understand that without these donors, this park behind us could not be built. I want to thank my Recreation Parks Director, Rich Reserve, who is behind me, and also John Crossan, responsible for parks in the back, and all the hard work of both our Parks Department and the Department of Public Works to put this park together, and the hundreds of volunteers that helped build it that day. Also the staff in the Recreation Department, Tony Lupo, Fred Tenor, and Nancy Bergen, who's here today with some of her family. The hard work in getting folks to be here this morning. We also have our elected officials. Assemblyman Peter Biondi is here, Mayor Gloria McCauley, Committeeman Deputy Mayor Carl Sirachi, and Committeeman Frank Delcor is here with us today as well. But more importantly, it's about the children, and they're here today. Again, an inclusive park is just part of what we call our three-prong approach. We have our inclusive recreation program where all children with any special needs can take part here in Hillsborough. We have we started our Camp Heart for inclusive camps as well, and now a place here, not only Hillsborough, but Somerset County, anybody who can drive to this to enjoy the park. So again, we're very happy that we're opening this officially today. Folks were wondering why it took so long. The surface that we're standing on here, I know on TV it's kind of rough, but it's extremely soft, and we had to have a couple warm days to have this settle. And when we built this in October, all of a sudden the weather tanked on us. So we're appreciative that it's opening. What I'd like to do is turn it over to my very good friend and our Assemblyman Hillsborough, Mr. Peter Biondi, who is always supportive of special needs children and adults here in our community. Assemblyman Biondi.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you for all that you do for the special needs here in Hillsborough, because he's been a catalyst for the last 7 years that I know about. I'm delighted to have had an opportunity to be one of the sponsors. I come from a town about 25 miles east of here, Union County, Union, New Jersey. And from the time I was this big growing up, there was a billboard on Route 22. And that billboard simply said, "What helps youth helps Union." Well, what helps youth helps every community. And this playground here for special needs, alongside non-special needs, they get to play together, get a better understanding of each other, find out what the needs are, what's it's like, makes them a better, more compassionate adult. So I commend everyone that's put forth the effort to develop this playground. It is special. These children are special. Look at Mary Kate. She's all smiles today, huh? So I thank you for the opportunity. I'm just proud to have been able to be a part of it. Thank you, Anthony.
Now we'll now turn it over to our mayor, Gloria McCauley, just for a few closing words, and then we will officially cut the ribbon.
Hello, everybody. And I couldn't say it better myself than what Assemblyman Biondi just said, how important these types of things are in our community here today. This has really been the vision of Anthony Ferreira, and seeing it all come together. Like he said, it takes a little bit of a village to put things together, and it's sponsors, to people who have the heart behind it, to people who have special needs to really come out and be able to participate in the community that they may not have had an opportunity to before. And you can see all the kids behind us. Everybody works together and plays together, and that's the kind of community we have here in Hillsborough. So thank you to Committeeman Ferreira, all the sponsors, and everyone here who participated in putting the park together today. Thank you.
And there it is.
As a mom of a special needs child, I am completely elated that a playground like this exists and that it's so close to our home in Somerset County. The fact that both of my children and the community can play together, one who has significant special needs and one who is a typically developing 6-year-old. They're both twins and they're amazing, and we're thrilled and so excited that this exists, and it's going to be a wonderful addition to this community.
I just want to say I want to thank everybody. As some of you know, I've been working with special needs children for over 30 years, and it's a really important day to have this here happen in Hillsborough, where all children of any disability can come here and play in the park. Whether it's wheelchair-bound children or children with Braille, like we have our Braille area over here. We really want to make it a place where anybody from Somerset County and children can play in one area. It's really meaningful to me to have this finally done, and I can't tell you how proud and excited I am to have a community here to help me put this together. So again, thank you, and please come out and enjoy the park.